trying to be positive. Like, I'm on my way to the clinic. I have other stuff to do today. I have about 40 minutes to get there, and I'm about 15 minutes away. My day doesn't actually start today until 3 o'clock, and I gotta be at the clinic by 1:30. I think that's my train, guys. It is my train. I'm timing myself again. I'm actually walking.
I'm your bloody creature poster. Make you crawl, make you beg, make you plead. I'll make you want, make you hurt, make you plead. Psychotic, chaotic, bloody creature poster. I'll make you love, I'll make you cry, I'll make you need deadly little slashes. The savage sweetheart, bloody creature poster. You're toxic,
7? No, yeah. 10, 16, 7, 5, 7. I don't know. I think Dr. Fema said either come back in a week if I didn't feel good. So I'm okay. Yeah.
I'm your poster girl. Your toxic girl. Your bloody slasher girl.
I'm gonna, like, after this week, I'm just gonna go probably like 1 milligram like every 2 weeks. Cause it hurts. It hurts a lot. I'm not sleeping. It could be expressive, but I think I should maybe go a little bit slower. And it's like triggering lupus symptoms, which I was like reading up on and talking to my doctor, and a lot of the symptoms for lupus are like similar to the symptoms of the flu. Like the yawning and the pain and the twitching and the swelling, and yeah, so thank you, Miss B. Oh, I'll have a bad. Yeah, have a good weekend. Hey. I'm gonna be in the market.
Alright, I'm in the market too.
Alright, got my takeouts. Look at how light.
Yeah.
That was my homeboy, he's so fucking awesome. Like I said, I don't fraternize with people that I would have like met here, but I met him prior. That's a whole nother story, but so thank you. I had to go to the bathroom and I have to sit and let this marinate. By the way, most of what I said to the nurse, I wasn't like lying, but the look that she was giving me, and it's just like, I want to keep them placated so that everything will go smoothly. I mean, I don't know. I have an interview. I mean, not an interview. I have an appointment. Oh my God, did I leave my shades in there? No, okay. I have an appointment with my doctor tomorrow. Okay, I get myself together. I have an interview with my doctor next Thursday to talk about my primary care position. What the hell is that? As well as my rheumatologist to talk about these issues and what we're going to do in lieu of me not having the methadone for pain. So that's going to be an issue. Mostly too, I was trying to get a response from her, the nurse, Miss Victoria, but she didn't have one. If you guys notice another thing, they always call me by my first name or my last name without the Mrs. Like, I'm legally married and I'm old enough to be called Mrs., but they usually just call me by like my first name, or they'll be like, hey baby, because they think I'm like younger than I really am. Me, on the other hand, I always call them Miss or Mr. whatever, even if it's by their first name. Like my counselor, her name is Alvera something, but I call her Miss O. Her last name begins with an O on the wire or something like that. I call her Miss O. Miss D or Miss Danisha, that's her first name, Danisha, but I call her Miss Danisha. So that's just another like kind of divide that is something I noticed, that they don't give us the proper adult recognition, I guess. So it really doesn't matter, but I'm in the market and I have to go to the bathroom really bad. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get my butt to starting my day, all right? I will get back. I'm so tired. It's like after I get medicated, I told you I'm like giddy. And guess what, guys? I got on overalls. So I'm gonna take all my clothes off. Hey guys, thanks for your support and your compassion and coming back to see what's going on in my little life of unlearning and the miseducation of methadone addiction, opioid addiction, and so forth. Kindred, I think I fucked up. I think I messed up big freaking time. I just left the clinic with my little 7 milligrams. This is day 4th. But as I told you, when I woke up this morning, well, not when I woke up, just like I was up already, and I was up last night, and I just felt really bad. I'm not making excuses. These are just the facts. So I had my little stash bottle, as you guys remember, and I went and I took like what I perceived to be like 3 milligrams, and I took it and I still felt nauseous and I still felt immense pain, and I don't freaking know if it's withdrawal or lupus, but pain is pain. Like, it don't matter. It don't matter where it comes from. I knew I had a lot of shit to do. I didn't have the luxury of staying home today and babying my symptoms. I had to be out here in the world. So I still felt like shit, and I still knew that I wasn't probably gonna be able to make it. So got that little bottle out again, and I took another dropper full. In totality, I probably took about 10 or 15 milligrams. I don't know. But on top of that 10 or 15 milligrams, after it being my 4th day, I'm supposed to only be on 7 milligrams. I went into the clinic and I took my 7 milligrams. So let's just round that off. Let's just say I took a total of 20 milligrams today. When 20 to 25 milligrams. When I'm supposed to be on 7 milligrams. Which means I just did myself a great disservice. A great disservice. I am now going to be in more pain than necessary. I did this like 2 weeks ago when I had a flare and I missed a couple of days and I took my stash and I think I took too much because right now, yeah, I'm not like 100%. I don't think that I ever am, but I'm still feeling like I'm walking too fucking fast is what I'm feeling. Slow down, girl. I'm still feeling some of the same pains that I had this morning, and the achiness and the fatigue and the anxiety and all that. But I know now that this weekend I don't even know what to do. Like 14 milligrams in totality, 2 bottles of 7. I've already taken more than my dose. So, and the reason why I still feel whatever is probably because it hasn't like stuck itself in my fat cells yet. I did tell you guys that I was always going to be sincere with you and honest. And even though I'm not sure how much I'm comfortable with sharing, that if there's something that needs to be said and I'm uncomfortable with saying it, I won't deceive you or lie to you. I'll just allude to it and omit it and come back to it later. So that's what I did today. I'm kind of mad at myself, but I'm not, because I simply did not have the luxury. Sorry, I got cut off there. I almost got hit by a freaking car. But yeah, I simply just did not have the luxury to stay home. Somehow, as you see, my phone kept cutting off, but it was actually, besides the time when I almost got hit by the car, it was actually an issue with my settings. But yeah, I just didn't have the freaking luxury to stay home and baby my freaking symptoms. I didn't have the luxury to not go and do what I had to do. So yeah, I did myself a freaking great disservice, and I'm not really mad at myself because it's like fight or flight. Like, either I'm gonna fight this shit out and get the best quality of life that I want, or I'm gonna run, and just like be a baby about stuff. So I guess what I'm really mad at is the fact that like I don't have an option at this time to do what I need to do. And like, it seems as though every time I take 1 step forward or 2 steps forward, at this point I'm 7 milligrams forward and I fall back a little bit. So there's that.